Bees. It is I, yours truly, Lisa B. Lisa Bling, Lisa Sweet Melody B. B. Coming at you with a quick, fast wig review. So let's get to it. So I wasn't going to actually review this because I wasn't sure if I would like it. And I usually like to do reviews where I could give something good to say. And there's not that I'm going to dish and say something bad. But I think this one needs a little love. I ordered a wig from Mega Look, and it's an unbagging because they don't come in a box. And some of you might have seen the ads on Facebook and probably on Instagram, and of course I think I've even seen Mega Look on eBay, which was my first experience with them, and it's not too bad. And they are another wig brand company, and they sell colored wigs, which is really nice, especially if you're into having dyed wigs, not color wigs, but dyed wigs. And so I decided to go with ordering, and I'm also wearing a wig right now. This one is not Mega Look. I got this one from Love Me Hair, and I've had this one for quite a while. This is their ombre hair, and I've had this since December. I did do I did do a video for it, but again, I was going through a lot of things, so I didn't have a chance to actually put it out. So all of my videos that I do put out at this point are going to be videos that I've had them, but I just didn't the videos that I've had at this point, or that I put out, most of them will have been through December. All these all the type of holidays and things I wanted to put out during those times, but just didn't have the time to do it. So if it seems like out of date, it is. You're right, it is. But at the same time, there's reasons for it. So and being that this is my channel, and also because on my channel I'm not monetized or anything in any way, I can kind of do things at my leisure, and at the same time give very honest reviews, because I actually use these wigs in my life, and they do serve a real purpose. So this wig is just a curly ombre wig that is 32 inches. I am going to say that it is it's really long. I don't believe that this is like a grade 10A style hair. In fact, when you get to the end, it really feels like the hair has been through some things, and it, so I'm gonna say this is probably like maybe like a 6. And so if you can look that up on hair grades and why it's important. That's also for this, because my pet peeve with this one is that it's dry, and I would only suspect that Freedom Couture hair is not dry because she puts a lot of effort into making that hair as beautiful as possible for you to enjoy and feel really natural with. But not everybody has that kind of Freedom Couture money. If we did, then everybody would be walking around with Freedom Couture hair. That being said, you get in where you fit in, and there's a lot of brass to this. I don't believe that the camera is picking it up, but this is kind of like the ends and stuff like that. They might have really done a number on this hair. I've already taken it out of the package, and again, I was not going to release this because I didn't think I would give it a good review, but I'm gonna give it a let's wait and see. There's some things that I'm going to work on. I'm gonna work on trying to get the brass out of it, the brassy tones, because it really looks like it's got like actual gold in it, and so we know that this hair is kind of fried. But at the same time, it's still manageable, and I'm pretty sure if you wear it out, it's gonna still look good. but I'm just not wearing it just yet. I'm going to process it myself and wash it and put a little love to it, and then I'm going to do a follow-up video once I'm actually ready to wear the hair the way that I think it should look. But I just couldn't, I wouldn't want to do it with it looking like this, because it's just not my type. I even did that with this hair, to be honest. There was a lot of brass in this hair, and then I toned it down just a little bit with some toner, which you can do. You know, I had from the shutdown, when the pandemic was a new thing, I had all this bleach and stuff, and I messed up at least one wig trying to bleach the hair, and then I just gave up, and I was looking around for color hair, but it's not easy to come by. So I'm happy that Love Me Hair has started to, you know, color some wigs, and they have really good ones, which I'll be trying out at some point. But for now, I also Mega Look has so many varieties, and that's what they do, and they advertise, and you know, everybody has their shtick, so you get what you can where you can. And we will see how this wig looks. It's only like this is the lace. I think it's like a 4x4 lace or something like that. This is the top, lace top. Okay, and then they give you a band right here. It's kind of like a medium wig. I'm not sure if this is going to make it all the way over my head, but again, I'll be doing a follow-up so you can see, but I'm just not ready to wear it yet. And this is actually how it naturally came, just like this. And I started kind of brushing it out to see if I could get, instead of it just looking like it's, you know, black and gold, that I could see what it looks like all blended. So that is my I don't know if you want to call this a review or just kind of like a look-see. But this is the length of the hair, and it's what it looks like at the end. Very ooh, excuse me. Very I don't know, not good. You could also cut this off too, but I don't think that's the reason. I think that you could probably keep the length. You gotta really work with the hair. So let's see what I can do, and if I'm able to do something pretty amazing with this, I'm gonna show you. With that being said, I want to thank you for watching. If you've watched this far, please remember, like, subscribe. Everything counts, and I would love to be able to be paid by YouTube, even if it's just a few cents, to do these videos, because it would help my life, and you know, because I dedicate myself to my work. I work with children, and I am, you know, just, it's not an easy job that you want to just take a second job on. So this is doing something that I love, and I'm sharing it with those I love. All of you who watch, thank you so much. And yeah, so you have a wonderful night, and I will see you again. Stay beautiful.